Hello, juniors. I'm Mrs. Phillips, and today I'm going to share information with you about college planning, scholarships, and return on investment data that you are required to view per the Iowa legislature. All of you should have received an email today at 10 o'clock with information that you'll need in a little bit. Before you apply to college, make sure you've done your research. You can use Zello to assist you in your career search. You can look up information about specific colleges, such as academic programs, cost, and housing options. You can also go directly to the college's website to search their programs and to set up college visits for the summer or fall. Typically, seniors apply to college in the fall. To help you prepare for applying, you'll need a copy of your transcript, a list of activities you're involved with and your achievements, your ACT test score if the college requires it, and your parent guardian information. Now I'm going to show you a few websites on where to find the apply button when you're ready to apply. As you can see, it's typically in the banner on the college's website. The Common App is an undergraduate college admission application that allows you to apply to more than one college or university at a time. Just note that the Common App can be time-consuming because it will often ask you for more information than what you typically need if you just applied directly through the college's website. For example, you may have to write an essay that you wouldn't need to if you applied directly from the website. So if you think you're going to use the Common App, just double check that you're not doing more than what you need to do. We also typically recommend the Common App if you're applying to more than 5 schools. Iowa, Iowa State, and UNI use the Region Admission Index, or known as RAI, to determine if you will be admitted into their institutions. You need a score of 245 to be automatically admitted. You'll self-report your GPA, core classes, and ACT scores when you apply to these schools. For those of you planning to apply this summer, please report that Western Dubuque is a semester school and not a trimester school. The reason for this is because we teach a semester's length of curriculum in a trimester setting. So if you report 0.5 for term 1 of English 3 and 0.5 for term 2 of English 3, that will give you a 1 for a full year. If you only did 0.33 for each of those terms, you'd be short the required number of years needed to get in. Colleges know this about WD, so don't feel like you're putting down inaccurate information. And if you have further questions about this, please see your counselor. In order to access your transcript, you need to know if you need an official or unofficial transcript. An official transcript has to be sent from the high school, but an unofficial transcript can be sent from you. If you need an unofficial transcript, you can download it from campus. If you need an official transcript, you'll have to log into Zello and go to the college planning section and request it be sent. Your request will be sent to Becky, and then she'll make sure it gets sent to the college you requested it for. If you need an official transcript for a scholarship, see Becky, and she can work with you on how to send out all your materials at once. This is what the college planning section looks like on Zello. So you'll hit plans and then college planning, and then you'll create a new application and you'll be able to request a transcript through that process. If you have questions, just see your counselor. When you apply to college, they will likely ask you for the college classes that you've taken while in high school. You can find this document on the counseling office website under senior information. This has the college course numbers and names and how many credits the class is worth. A quick note about scholarships. Scholarship money is free and you should never have to pay to apply for it. If a scholarship asks you to become a member to apply and to pay a fee, don't do it. You can access a scholarship application for free. If you are awarded the scholarship, you don't have to pay that money back either. Scholarship money is free and is typically a one-time award or a renewable award, meaning you get it for a certain amount of you get it for a certain amount of semesters at a college. Scholarship applications will come out later in the fall for you, and you can start applying then. To get started now, though, keep track of the activities you're involved with, the honors or achievements you've earned, and your volunteer experience. This will help you later in the year when you're filling out those applications. The Iowa legislature requires all 11th and 12th graders to review return on investment data. By offering insights into potential earnings and financial aid options, this initiative helps students assess the return on investments of their educational choices supports career development, and aids in financial planning. Everyone was emailed 2 links with the data to use. For the remainder of Bobcat time, you will review those 2 sources of data emailed to you and answer the questions listed below. Here are the questions. Teachers, please pause as the answers will appear shortly. When you are ready to see the answers, you can click play and they will display it on another slide. Thanks. If you have any questions, please let your counselor know.